Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Expos. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And since their move to this city was announced, everybody has been counting down the days to their home opener, Chris.
And now that that day is here, I don't think you could get a much more vibrant atmosphere than we have in the stadium today. And even though they started their season on the road, Boog, this game has an opening day feel to it and then some.
It's a great day for the organization, this city, and all the fans that have waited so long for it to become a reality. Should be a lot of fun. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, Parker Messick. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, a pretty standard four-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, two breaking balls. All can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Falling behind 2-1. That one pulled foul. And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now the lefty. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2-1 now. Swing and the ball hammered left field. Marsh reaching back towards the wall. Just shy of the wall. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. And a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. That ends the frame. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Kyle Bradish.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Sal Frelick. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. This one high in the air to left center. Kjerstad makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One down, base is empty. Headed down the line. Kjerstad makes his way towards it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that gets down into the gap. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's a big power threat. Christopher Morel. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. Santander balls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Oh,
that misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Got him. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Bare hand has to hurry. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So 2 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 outs. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Diego Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 9.
Max Clark getting ready to hit. Next pitch is outside. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And that's outside. And now 3-1. And he hits a ground ball right side onto O'Hearn. And that's an out. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Frelick. And that one almost got him. And the righty deals. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is on to the 4th. Here's Adley Rutschman. Next offer in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The other way, and foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the 1-4, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Frelick has a beat on it. 2 down. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Slider misses outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Xavier Edwards. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Josh Lowe will hit next. Ball to strike. Up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Has some trouble with it.
When you're trying to swap a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And another ball. Runner at second, nobody out. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Christopher Morel digs in now. Man at second. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Base is empty, 1 away. Ryan Noda now at the plate. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
3-2.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kerstad moving under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter. Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. even close there. And it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. And we're back. Now here is Anthony Santander. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The line to kick the pitch. That one hammered left field. Marsh moving back. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 2nd of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
1 out, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Bounced out to short. Edwards. Over to first. And they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
2-2 count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Diego Hernandez. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Kirstead settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. So digging in, Max Clark. 1 out, base is empty.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Second baseman.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
So first and second with one gone. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Kerstad makes the catch. And there are two down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit. That one misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jackson Holliday. Clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat.
Travis Guzman comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Marsh running hard. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging for first. Marsh quickly gets it back in. That holds the runner at second base. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Man at second. Come on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one the other way. Throws to first in time. Heston Kerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles at the belt and fires. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Rip to third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Musgrove.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Just missed.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one.
This one's fair, down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's the power speed combo. Christopher Morel. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boob. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And another ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
In there at the knees, it's 2-2. And this is inside. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Aiken getting ready to go. Toussaint also getting ready. March at second with nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And he deals. And another ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, he scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first with one gone, and now the DH. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the catcher, Diego Hernandez. Next pitch is outside. That one hit to right. Santander makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Santander. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fly ball down the line, low, ranging after it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings and misses. 2 away.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. 2 outs. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Two down, nobody on. There's a high chopper. Fralin gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Max Clark. Inside, just missed. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the second baseman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Clark around second, headed for third. Coming home. In there, an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Coming out for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. He's making his second appearance of the season. So up next, Xavier Edwards. And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Henderson should have this one. And makes the grab. One away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. One away with a runner at third. Here in game one of this three-game set. Popped up. O'Hearn under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Base hit center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long. Through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Did not go. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first. Marsh back in standing. And a 2-1 on the way. And a good eye there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits. Nope. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Next offered in there for a strike. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. A little bit high. Now 3-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
Perfect.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Kevin Kelly into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him by him for the play.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 2 on, 2 outs. Back to right. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Touki Toussaint. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
The first baseman.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first. Now it's the DH. Noda gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Noda around third. He will score. It's 7-2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now the catcher comes. Up to him, Diego Hernandez. Rips one to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. And he's got himself a triple.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard. Now here is Max Clark. This one popped up. Gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Sal Frelick. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Trevor Rogers gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find.
Oh, look at this. It's there, and that's a great play. the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
The left fielder has been
And a right-hander deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. In the air, left side. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. Smoked on the ground to second. On the first, ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.